the realization that you are doing something wrong should immediately prompt you into changing something in yourself.
Question. I have a question which I want to ask all three of you. What is your belief or what is your cause that pushes you to wake up every day and do what you do with positivity? I think that would inspire, your answer would inspire everyone else.
What inspires you
What
to
is
wake
your
up in the
belief?
morning and go
What is
for
your
it?
belief? What is your cause that pushes you every day to wake up and work with that energy? I think that would inspire us.
You put me on the spot. See, for me personally, it's the same what I think what I was hearing from Aamir or so many of my friends, where if you have I think like I was telling you in the morning, that you have the access and the network and we've reached a level I think in our lives now that we have an ability to open doors, to really get whatever we wish in terms of, I won't say exactly everything that we wish, but the access is there. And the fact that you can give that access to somebody else and make a difference, that's the only thing that is currently driving me. It's like in some ways it's like a madness which is there, where you want to make that change. Like Aamir said, when I remember when you were saying that you're telling to your parents that you can't. They're saying that they can't make a change. But if you look at Anna, if you look at Kejriwal, who are they? I mean, they all in their own way started making a difference, and we were also inspired that we can do something together. So I think it's just rubbing off. Amir is doing something, someone else is doing. It's fun. It's beautiful. You enjoy doing something like this, and finally it really makes you happy. If you ask me, that's the only thing which one of the things that I tell my team. I've got a very wonderful team, and Rupal, Radha, they've all contributed very nicely to make this a success. And they've been working for hours. Steffi's here. She was telling me she's working all 7 days a week and 18 hours, and they're doing it because they love it, they enjoy it. And job satisfaction. Quite often when people ask me, when they jump companies for salaries or better prospects, or job satisfaction is this answer. And I think money will never ever satisfy you. If you do something like this, trust me, that smile, that the fact that somebody applauds you, just appreciates you, a smile, genuinely, which is from the bottom of your heart, it drives you, it increases your life, it makes you really happy that you can go on. It's really something that has to come from within here. That's it.
Well, for me, I'm just doing stuff that I feel really excited and happy about. So what drives me is because in my heart I'm so excited about what I'm doing. I'm happy about what I'm doing. That's what drives me. So basically I'm a fairly passionate person by nature, but I'm also doing stuff that excites me, that makes me happy. If I'm doing stuff that I'm not happy doing, if I'm doing work which I'm not happy with, then when I wake up in the morning, I'll be like, "Arey yaar, I'll have to go to work again." I'm not excited. So if you're doing something that makes you happy, if you're enjoying what you're doing, Rancho, that's what he says. So if you are doing what you enjoy, what makes you happy, you will be driven, you'll be passionate, you'll give it all.
Well, nobody's asked me what inspires me, honestly. My inspiration changes every day. I mean, I'm not joking. If I see a documentary that science is not doing well in India, I want to get up and do something for scientists. If while they're sleeping, when I see that, kabaddi players are not doing. So my inspiration changes, but more or less it's in the same directions.
Last question.
Backbenchers?
You take the last question?
Yeah, last. Aamir, your choice, last question.
No, we'll take last 2-3 questions, if that's okay. So, okay, the girl in the yellow stripe,
Good evening, Aamir and everyone.
Good evening.
In the beginning of this session, we were introduced with a thought by Mahatma Gandhi that to bring the change in the society, you have to be that change. So I want to ask the question that what change you brought in yourself to bring the change in the society, and what change you expect from the society?
Well, I actually, please sit. Right through my life, I've been, changing myself. Each time I come across a situation where I feel this is not what I'm doing right. I don't think I'm doing the right thing over here. I stop myself and say, I need to change this about me. So for example, some years back, I would, when I'm having a shower, I would be singing and, doing my lines. But then I said, wait a minute, I'm just wasting so much water here. This is like really a big, huge waste of water. I'm learning my lines under the shower. So that's one change I brought in myself straight away, then and there. The realization that you are doing something wrong should immediately prompt you into changing something in yourself. Sometimes it's small things, sometimes it's big things. Sometimes it's a realization that what you were thinking is not, not something that you're very proud of any longer. So that person who's constantly changing is alive. Only dead people don't change.
Thank you, Aamir. I'm Taranjeet. I forgot to introduce myself.
So
I'm Taranjeet.
Taranjeet.
Yes.
Taranjeet. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Aamir,
The girl in pink. The girl in pink. Yeah.